Springfield Crimecast is a daily compilation of information published by the Springfield, Missouri Police Department and the Greene County Sheriff's Office. Please keep in mind that accusations and arrests are not proof of guilt. According to long-standing traditions, all parties are innocent until found guilty in a court of law. Alright, I'm doing tonight's Crimecast from a mobile studio. It's actually from my truck. I'm camping tonight. But today, when I was getting my stuff ready to leave Springfield, I walked into a Walmart, and behind me I heard a somewhat familiar voice, and I heard that person start explaining about wanting to do an exchange. So I turn around and I look, and it was a guy named Daniel Withy. And you can look this guy up, but he's got all sorts of stealing charges and convictions, and he's done time in prison and something about elder abuse, a lot of other things, a lot of drug use. And he was given the door greeter some sad story about wanting to return some merchandise for something. So I start walking. I was going to go use the restroom actually, and I hear him coming up behind me, so I just stepped on past the restroom. Last thing I wanted to be was caught up in a restroom with this guy. And I walked past him, or I walked past the restroom, and he goes right into the women's room. He didn't even look to see which one was which, and he was in there long enough for the door to shut behind him, and then I heard some woman start yelling at him, and then he came out and scooted right on over to the men's restroom, and then the woman came out. She wasn't upset. She was excited that a guy had walked into the restroom. But that made me a little more leery about leaving my truck parked out on the Walmart parking lot. It was the Walmart on Independence, and I know that a while back they had a mugging out there. Not really a mugging, but somebody had their purse stolen out of a shopping cart, and it was all caught on tape. And seeing Daniel Withy there just did not make me feel good. The last couple of times I've seen him, he's been with other people, so I'm sure they were still out on the parking lot. And no telling what they could have been doing while they were out there, and I had some stuff in the truck that I would really rather them not get a hold of. So just a normal day in Springfield, but that kind of crap goes on all the time. There's people like that are all over Springfield all the time. So just be on the lookout, and if you have to leave valuable stuff in your car, make sure that it is out of sight so that they aren't tempted. And please be sure to lock your doors, because there's so many. I don't know how many times I've seen people just walking down a parking lot, and all they're doing is checking doors. All you have to do is look at the police media report, and you'll see how many times in one night that they arrest people who are tampering with cars. All right, so I'm going to cut this one short since I'm in the middle of a camping trip. Be safe. Good night. Please consider supporting Springfield Crimecast by purchasing a bumper sticker or t-shirt from us. To make a purchase, or for more information about Springfield Crimecast, please visit us at facebook.com/Springfield Crimecast.